Scanner X is the ultimate crypto trading scanner that you can use to find the best tokens to trade, to find tokens that are trending, to find tokens that are bullish, bearish. It allows you to really scan the whole market, and it'll bring to your attention all the best tokens to trade that have the highest probability setups. Let me dive a little deeper in and show you exactly how incredible Scanner X is. If we come onto the home page here, you can see this is the part of Scanner X that shows you the sentiment of the market. It is a pure price action scanner. So it scans the market based on monthly pivots, weekly pivots, and daily pivots. And based on the relationship, if price is above these pivots or below these pivots, it works out a sentiment score. As you can see here, 6% of the tokens are above the monthly pivot. 10% above the weekly, which means the monthly and weekly represents our long-term and our mid-term trend. And right now, the crypto market is extremely bearish because majority of the tokens are underneath the monthly and the weekly pivots. So by using Scanner X, it can give you deeper insight into understanding what exactly is going on within the heartbeat of the market. It breaks it down into a sentiment final score of 8%, which means right now the market is 92% bearish and 8% bullish. Having this in-depth understanding of what is happening in the market can give you an idea of when you go in the market. Are you going to be looking for short trades? Are you going to be looking for long trades? Because you want to trade in alignment with the majority of the tokens. And then what we can do is you can select multiple exchanges. We've got Bybit, Binance, BitGet, OKX, and Mexi. And then when you click on these, it'll open up the scanner. It'll tap into all those tokens within that specific exchange, because certain tokens can vary from exchange to exchange. And if we come over here to the filter section, this is the most exciting part, guys. Look at all these options over here. We can search between multiple things. We can search just monthly pivots, which represent the long-term trend. We can search just weekly pivots, which represent mid-term trend. And we can search just daily pivots, which represent the short-term trend. And then we can look for if price is above the pivots. Let's just say we want to do monthly, above the pivots, and narrow. There you go. So now it'll find all the tokens that prices above the monthly pivots, and they narrow, which means that these are the ones that are going to be going into a trending phase. So you can see if it's green, it means it's above the pivot and bullish. If it's red, it's below the pivot and bearish. So it gives you a quick understanding of whether a token is going to be bullish, bearish, and an idea of what is the best way to approach these trades. We can go into the weekly, the daily, and you can see, if we look through all of them, you can see every token. It'll show you here. If we just scroll down, you'll see over here, say we've got 1 inch over here. It's wide on the monthly and underneath the monthly pivot, which means bearish, 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 narrow daily. And then from here, you can actually tap into it and you can go see exactly what's happening within the chart. And you can see we've got super narrow grids. And this is why this token has made a trending movement. So the thing is that what this does is it scans the market and it finds all these narrow pivots. So you can choose if you want to look for trending tokens. Then what we'll do is say, for instance, say we want to scalp. So if you're going to be scalping, you're going to be looking on the daily. If you're going to be doing mini swings, the weekly. If you're doing bigger swings, you look on the monthly. So this can kind of fit to match the style of trading you like. So it's going to scan the whole market. It's going to find all the narrow tokens, guys. And the narrow pivots is the key to our TrendX concepts. It lets us know that these are the tokens that have a high probability of going into a trending phase or a squeeze. You can see over here, look how wide the pivot is, these light blue, and then look, the next day it's narrow, and the next day it's narrow, and you can see something is building up. Then all of a sudden we get this big movement over the grid. Hits take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. The TrendX system comes with the exact levels, guys, showing you exactly where to enter, where to exit, where to set your stop loss, and which tokens are going to be the best tokens to trade with the highest probability of winning. So every day you can come here, you can search daily, it'll find all your narrow pivots, and these are the ones you want to look to trade. It will definitely simplify how you trade and make it super easy for you to find fantastic trades. Like for instance, on the monthly, at the start of the monthly, we had all these tokens. Majority ended up underneath the monthly grid and narrow. And you can see, guys, these movements that happened off this narrow grid were massive. Hit take profit 1, which is basically the low of range, and then we get rejection from here. So the amazing thing about this scanner is, number one, it's going to help you find high probability trades. It's going to help you understand what is happening within that asset. Is it ranging? Is it trending? Is it a bearish? Is it bullish? which are some of the most important things to give you an idea of what is happening in the market on the tokens that you need to trade. Another great feature we have here is that if you tap on them, they go purple, which what it does is it adds it into your favorites folder over here. And then if you've got a set number of tokens that you like to watch, every day you can open this up, you can monitor your tokens, you can see right now if it's underneath the monthly red, it means long-term bearish. Turn on all the features so you can see at a glance, we can quickly understand detailed information about what is happening in the market. Right now you can see most of the market is bearish and you can trade according to that. But I mean, even though in certain bearish markets, they're going to be bullish tokens. So we can use ScannerX to find the bullish tokens. We click on them and you can see we had a massive move on this token. Let's have a look at audio. You can see big move bursting off, guys. These pivots act as launch pads for price and they represent the highest probability of when price can go into the trending phase. Let's have a look at the last one, GLM, and look, guys, taps onto that pivot and just explodes. So ScannerX is going to be one of the best systems you will ever use to find tokens. We're the first company in the whole of the crypto market to develop this kind of technology based on TrendX concepts. If you guys would like to test it out or experience it more, click the link below. There's a free trial to test it out, test out the system, come into our group. We have multiple indicators as well. This is just one of our incredible indicators. So definitely click down below. If you want to understand more about our system works, I've created a video specifically for you. Click on this video above that's going to pop up right now. It's going to show you more about how this TrendX system works. Thank you for tuning into this video and happy trading.